What is good, everyone, and welcome to my very first Funko Pop haul video. I know I haven't made a haul video here before. I really haven't made any kind of Funko Pop video on this channel before, besides the Finn Balor Demon FYE exclusive pop unboxing. But you know, I've been collecting a lot of pops as of late. The last year or so, I've been getting into it, and like the last couple of months, I've really been into it. And I have a ton of pops I've got over the last week. So I really want to show you guys the pops I got. I know this probably won't generate huge for the most part of my channel. I know a lot of people that are subscribed to me are here mainly for wrestling videos and stuff like that. But if you are watching this video, if you're a non-subscriber, you know, thank you for watching. If you're a subscriber watching it, thank you guys for watching as well. But this is becoming a passion of mine, so that's why I want to make a video about it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and jump into this video. Today is actually Friday. This video will probably be posted till Monday or Tuesday, because Friday I've already posted 2 videos. I don't want to post 3 videos in one day, and of course this weekend was Great Balls of Fire, so this video will be posted a few days later, of course. So Game of Thrones this Sunday technically, then, since this video won't be up until next week. So very happy about the season 7 premiere of Game of Thrones. We have some Game of Thrones pops here, of course. Let's start with the first 3. These 3 actually came last week, not today from today's haul, but these are this is what I got the last week or so. So the first 2 are mail calls from eBay. The first one being the Tywin Lannister golden armor pop. I didn't realize it was a golden one until I got it in the mail. I honestly thought it was a regular silver one, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's the silver or the golden armor Tywin Lannister. So this is the golden edition. Really, I'm happy about this. Tywin Lannister is one of the best characters in the show, in my opinion. Sucks that he, spoiler alert, had to die, but he was killed by the right person, if you ask me. But yeah, awesome pop. Like I said, always liked Tywin Lannister, so really glad to have him. And then of course I got the Mountain right here. Very excited for the Mountain, the new one, the body armored one, to come out. Hopefully it gets shared, because as of right now it has been announced if it's a shared one or not. But I'm looking forward to getting that one. Hopefully not too expensive. I can find online if it's not shared. But yeah, this is on eBay for $8.99 shipped, and I know this one is a vaulted one, so it can, it's not expensive, but it goes easily for like 15 to 20 bucks, no problem. So when I saw it for $8.99 buy now, free shipping, I had to jump on it. So very glad to have the Mountain in my collection. Hopefully I can get a Hound one soon. He goes pretty expensive, so I can't really do much about that. And of course the big boy of the last week's pickups, Won right here. Very glad to have him. The first Hot Topic I went to had him in brand only. So I was kind of, disappointed they only had these 2, but definitely had to pick him up. This is an awesome pop. Really regret not getting Magnum Mighty. I actually saw that one at one of my Hot Topics in December, actually by the one at work, the one right by my work. And they're selling it for, it was face value because it was at Hot Topic, but I didn't buy it at the time because I figured, no, it'll probably still be there when I want to go get it. Unfortunately, it's not, and now it goes for, easily 30 to 40 bucks on eBay, so I kind of screwed myself on that one. But I have Won. Hopefully I can get Magnum Mighty for a decent price on eBay. So really happy to have this one. It's awesome pop. Love the arrows and everything in him. So very glad to have that pop. So those are the 3 I got over the last week, and all these pops to show you are ones that I got today. So I got a lot of them. I believe I have 8 or 9. 4, 6, 8. Okay, 8 pops today. One of them I got in the mail, and I'll show you guys. This one I'm very excited about. It is the Finn Balor Demon Chase pop. I've been looking for this since it first came out. I couldn't find it. Finally got on eBay for a decent price, I would say. I didn't pay too much, but definitely wasn't, as cheap as it is face value if you find it, in the wild. So very excited to have this. Can finally cross this off my list of pops to find. I just been looking for this. Every time a store would get a Chase, I'd go there immediately looking for it. So finally got the Finn Balor Demon pop, or the Chase Demon pop. So now I have all 3 of them: the regular one, the Chase variation, and of course the Demon one from FYE. So very, very happy to finally have the Finn Balor Demon Chase. And then of course I went to Hot Topic because I follow my Hot Topics about the 3 to 4 that are in driving distance of where I live. I follow them on Instagram, and one of them posted that they had the new Game of Thrones wave. I know I was just talking about the Won with one of my Hot Topics only having that in the brand one, but they received the rest of the wave, so I'm very glad to have gotten those. So of course I had to get the new Jon Snow King of the North pop. This is awesome. This is the best Jon Snow pop, honestly. So far, just love this dark armor, and he looks so badass with the scars on his eyes and everything. Just an awesome pop right here. There's the rest of the set on the back right there. But just look how awesome that is. awesome, awesome, awesome pop. Very, very excited to have this Jon Snow in my collection. Still looking for that Battle of the Bastards 2-pack. Unfortunately, Hot Topic hasn't received it yet, so I'm really waiting for that to hit stores, because that's the #1 pop I wanted this wave. So, new Jon Snow, King of the North. Very excited to have that. Next to follow, we have a Tyrion Lannister. His head's kind of tilted to the side for whatever reason. All the Tyrions I was looking at, I noticed all of them were kind of like messed up in the way they're positioned. Like you can tell he's like looking to the right. There was one where he's looking to the left. There wasn't one where he was looking straight center. So I may have to just take him out and just center his head a little bit. But upgraded Tyrion from season 5. This we wore in season 5 and for season 6. Of course, him with the wine in his hand. So awesome Tyrion pop. This looks more like him than the other ones in my opinion. So very glad to have that Tyrion pop. And next I got the Cersei Lannister pop. Of course, this is Cersei from the end of season 6 when she sits on the Iron Throne, of course, with the crown and everything on her. Another awesome pop. I was actually debating if I should pick this one up or not when I was picking the other ones up, because the Bran Stark one's the only one I left out of the series that I didn't pick up yet. I figured I'd just get them at a different time. And I was debating on getting this one or not, but I don't have any. I don't have the first Cersei pop, so I figured I might as well get this one. But yeah, this is an awesome Cersei Lannister pop. Just all the pops from this wave are awesome. I know people are mad that we got 3 repeats with Jon, Tyrion, and Cersei, but I think they definitely needed to be updated. So very glad to have this one. And then this one, very excited he got a pop, because he's someone I've been waiting to get a pop for, is Tormund. Definitely awesome character. Just the way he is, he's always a joy to watch. You know, him and Brienne, and him being confused at the planning of the battle with Ramsay Bolton with Jon Snow, him being confused with the terms Jon was talking about. Tormund's just awesome. Definitely was glad he got a pop. Him and Davos were like 2 guys on the series that I've been dying to get a pop for. So Tormund finally got one. Hopefully Davos can come sometime next year for the next wave. But yeah, just an awesome looking pop with the orange hair and, you know, the sword in his hand. You can't really see it because his picture is blocking it, but he has his sword, or, you know, machete type in his hand. So very happy to have Tormund. And the last pop I got from Hot Topic was the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase pop. This of course isn't the Chase. There's a Chase variant for this one, so I'm sure that'll be another tough one for me to find. But this is an awesome pop. I really wish I would have found the Chase for him, because the Chase, the white suit, to me looks way better. But I'm very glad to have this $1 Million Man pop. They had the Chris Jericho, Sasha Banks, and Iron Sheik one as well. But honestly, I feel like with the Chris Jericho one, and, you know, maybe the Iron Sheik or Sasha Banks, I'll probably get those 2 with the Bran Stark pop in the 3 for 3 that Hot Topic does a lot. So I'll probably end up just getting the Bran Stark with whichever 2 of those ones I pick. But $1 Million Man, very happy to get this one. Hopefully I can get his Chase and not have to overpay that much for it on eBay. So those were the 5 I got from Hot Topic today. Then of course at the end I ended up going to Barnes & Noble just to check in real quick, and they had a pop that I wanted, and since it was buy one get one 30% off, I just said screw it, I'll get, you know, find something else I wanted, and that being the Andre the Giant pop right here. He was at one of he was at a closer Barnes & Noble, but they sold out of him before I bought it, or they sold it before I bought it, so I wasn't able to get it there, but a different one I was able to find them by the Hot Topic where I got these pops from. So I got Andre the Giant. Huge pop, by the way. They should have made him a 6-inch one, to be honest. That would have been cool if they made him a bigger one, but this is a pretty cool pop. Like I said, you know, it's vaulted, and I wanted to get it to try and complete my collection. So I got Andre the Giant, and the one I got for 30% off was Dragon Ball Z Trunks. Huge Dragon Ball Z fan, and I want to get these Dragon Ball Z pops as well. I already have Vegeta and Goku. So, you know, Trunks is awesome. If you watch the series, you know, especially Future Trunks, this one, he's definitely a badass. So, really glad to have added Trunks to that collection of my Dragon Ball Z pops. Alright, so I know this clip is being edited into the video because obviously I picked up another pop before or after I filmed the initial first clip, and before I posted the video, so I thought I'd just go ahead and add this to the haul. Went to GameStop today, and I was able to pick up the highly anticipated for myself Battle of the Bastards 2-pack. Very, very excited to have this one. This is probably the most anticipated one of the entire wave release. This is one I wanted the most. Story of this was, I saw someone post that in the Funko Army Facebook page that, you know, their GameStop were receiving the Battle of Bastards 2-pack, and the person actually that received theirs that I saw was about an hour from where I live, so I started calling the GameStops. The closest one to me actually just sold theirs, you know, probably not too long before I called them, so I had to call the other ones. They actually checked the inventory for the other stores for me and was able to put one on hold at one of the other stores, so I was able to pick this up. I'm very, very happy about this. This is an awesome 2-pack right here. Just absolutely love the way it's set up. Of course, Jon Snow, Ramsay Bolton, the Battle of the Bastards. There's a spine with Jon Snow's name with him. And then, of course, you have Ramsay Bolton on the side. That's what's like on the top. And, of course, here's the back with the rest of the wave. Now I just need Bran and the Armored Mountain, and then I'd have this entire wave completed. But, yeah, this is an awesome 2-pack. I really enjoyed this one. Just the way it's designed and the way their position is great, with Ramsay, of course, holding the arrows, and of course the arrows in Jon's shield. It just makes for an awesome pop. One of the things I kind of wish they would have done was, you know, make Jon bloody, considering he was all bloodied up in that scene. But I'm not going to complain too much about it. It's pretty funny too, because on the back, as you can see, he's actually pictured with the cape on, but obviously he doesn't have it on in the thing. So yeah, awesome 2-pack. Like I said, this is my favorite of the new wave, so I'm definitely very excited to have this one. So I thought I'd just go ahead and add this to the haul. Yeah, that'll do it for the pop haul. 11 in total, I believe. Let's just do a little recap. Of course, trunks I got from Barnes & Nobles. Got Andre the Giant with him at Barnes & Nobles as well. At Hot Topic, I got the $1 Million Man, Cersei Lannister, Tormund, Jon Snow, and Tyrion Lannister. And of course, on the mail call for today, I got the Demon Finn Balor chase pop. And then of course, the last week I got in the mail, or just, you know, in the hunt in general, I got the Golden Armor Tywin Lannister, the Mountain, and 1/1. So that'll do it for this pop haul video, guys. I'm not sure how often I'll be making these, or if I'll be making any more. Honestly, the only reason why I made this one was because I got so many pops today and the last week or so. I felt like making a video on it. So not sure when I'll be making pop videos. I might do a pop collection soon, because I have a pretty decent collection to the point where I think people might want to see it. But you know, only time will tell. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this pop haul. If you guys did, please leave a like below. And yeah, as always, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching the video.